Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is going to be our first video on Retro Remix. And today we are talking Nintendo Switch. Today we are going to be replacing the right slide on the Nintendo Switch for the Joy-Cons. This one doesn't seem to be connecting, and we're going to try to see if we can get it to work with the new pieces. All right. So first thing we're going to do, make sure you have your Joy-Con slides from wherever you get them. Amazon is where I got them. I'll put a link in the description. All right. So first thing we're going to do is get this off. First, I suggest we take this micro SD out. Of course, you have to make sure that the switch is powered off. Of course, we're gonna get here. We're gonna get this apart. So we'll check back in with you guys in a minute. So once you get all of the screws off for here, you remove this, and it's screw here, screw here, screw here, screw here, screw here, and then it's one screw here, and that's it, I believe. Okay, so once we get this off, there's a few things we have to worry about. Number one, we have to worry about is this micro SD card reader. So we need to take the screw out from right here. And when we remove this tray, we have to remove this with it. And so we have to be very gentle and make sure we put it back very good. Oh, one right here. Don't forget, everyone. One right here. Right in the middle. Can't forget about him. Okay. So once you have all the screws removed from the silver plate, should be able to gently lift it up. Again, we got to keep in mind of this micro SD card reader. Pull it out gently. This is what it looks like, and it goes back right there. So we're gonna set this to the side. Now, we're gonna remove this. This is where we're going right here. Gotta keep note kind of how it's bent in like that. With how the wire is bent in like that. So make sure you kind of go the way it is. It rides along the side and folds in and flips up. So that's what we're going to be doing next. It's a good thing to take out the power. While you're doing this, so you don't have any problems with juice getting to the system. All right, now we're gonna take off this this rail, the SAD rail, because this is what we have to get off here. All right, guys, once you get all the screws off the side of the rail, like so, mine was a little bit damaged. My middle one was broke off, but we're gonna go ahead anyways. We're gonna remove this. Okay. Right. And we got that out. Now we're gonna get the new one. Okay. Now we get the new one. Now remember how your ribbon was supposed to go. Goes in that way. There we go. Goes in like that on the side. Just twist back up and around. Like so. Like this. So it curls back up and around. So when you get it in there, take it in, it comes back up this way. And then we can slide it in there. We're gonna slide it back in there. And again, guys, you want to make sure you get it all the way in there. Once you got it in there, piece it back together. We put the battery back. Put that back in there. All right, we're almost for the home stretch. Next is going to be putting back this micro SD card reader. Go ahead and get our silver screws. Okay, once we have those back, now we are going to try and get this back on there perfectly. Okay, once you get that back in, make sure it's good and tight. Then we'll put our micro SD card, screw back in, hold her down. All right. Now it's time to put the back on. And again, folks, it's just about remembering where your screws go. All right, guys, now after you get it all closed up here, got all the screws back in, the rail, the brand new rail in, we're going to go ahead, turn it on. Okay, guys, once you get it on, go ahead, see if this works. Just like that, there we go. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Retro Remix. Goodbye.